Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm here to share with you some happy mail that I'm getting ready to send out. I am doing a swap with Esther Luka. This will be mine and her first one-on-one swap, and I'm supposed to mail it out on Friday, and I just wanted to share with you. Now, I told Esther not to be peeking if she wanted to be surprised, so Esther, remember. But I'll put her name in the title and hopefully she won't peek. But I might wait until at least until I mail it before I put this video up. I'm not real sure what my schedule is going to be as far as that goes. I've got this in a Christmas pail here. It's a fabric pail that I got from Target, I think last year or the year before. But I'm going to move it aside and take out each thing so you can see it all. And let's get started. So we didn't really have a theme. We each chose our own theme. We didn't want to really go with fall or Christmas. We just did a general theme. I asked Esther what her favorite color is. If any of you have swapped with her or know her very well, you know it's lilac or lavender. So I tried to stay as close to her wishes as I could. And then I just made something personally for her and then gave her some items that she can hopefully use. So I wanted to make her a TN. She said that she uses a happy planner that stays on her desk most of the time. So I thought that she could use this little TN to put in her pocketbook to carry around. It has 3 inserts plus a folder. And I made this from the Wisteria collection from Michaels. And it is an A6, which is a 4x6. It's a little bit bigger than that when you consider the laminate sheet. But it is laminated. And I used gold cording here for the closure, and I may put a charm or something on it. I'm not sure. I've got to pull stuff out of my stash and see what I can find, but otherwise I think it looks pretty like that. I really like this gold cording that I picked up. It's in the Christmas section, and I think I've mentioned this before. It's in the Christmas section at Hobby Lobby, and now would be the time to pick it up because you can use gold and silver, especially those 2 colors, year round. So I have been picking it up as I go in there, you know, one at a time or whatever. So anyway, I'll just flip through it real fast and let you see what I did. She, of course, has the little 4-inch pocket right here. And I've added some journaling cards and some clear acetate tags. And I use the triple scallop punch from Hobby Lobby and then my Wear Memory Keepers reinforcement hole punch to make the gold reinforcements. So we've got 2 tags that don't have anything on them. I thought I will give them to her and let her decorate them. And then I did some layering on the inserts in here, so you'll just see that as I go through. I just pulled out a little container of little loose die cuts that I had and kind of used those and washi tape to do the layering. All of these little books are just lined paper, and I got these at the Dollar Tree. They come in a pack of 3. And then here is the folder, and I had a mistake. You know how you have happy mistakes? Well, this one ended up being a happy mistake. I cut my paper too narrow for my folder. And so it was a lot shorter than the inserts. I thought, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? So I decided to add this trim along the edges, and I think it looks really cute. It adds texture and interest to the folder and to the TN as a whole. So that may be something that I begin to do with my folders. And then I did some more layering down here. I put her some journaling cards in here. And then here's the next insert. Again, some layering. And then here is the page marker that I made. I've got a couple tags in here, another acetate tag and another just purple tag. And then behind it here is a typewriter die cut that I bought from Shondi. And I have stuck a piece of purple paper behind that, and then it says "Life is full of beauty," so it looks like it's being typed on. So I stuck that in there before I actually laminated it. And then, like I said, we have the two tags here. And then I did a another die cut that I bought from Shondi, the coffee cup. I bought these from her a couple years ago, I think it was. But and instead of like a Starbucks emblem or whatever, I just put a bow there. And Esther loves coffee, so I thought she would enjoy that clip. And then on the reverse side, I put this real pretty bow that I also bought from Shondi. And it was in with all those die cuts. I said I had some loose die cuts in a container, so I pulled that out. And then I also added this here that says "Oh So Lovely." So that is the page marker. And then here is the last insert. And I just layered it up with some tape and added these glasses die cut that I also got from Shondi. So this is full of Shondi die cuts that I bought from her in a Facebook group. And then that's it. So I hope Esther enjoys this. I think definitely the colors she'll like because these are her colors. And I accented it with the gold, and I just love gold with just about anything. But with this especially because the paper had the gold in it. And like I said, I used the Wisteria collection for this. And then to go with that, I also made a set of 3x3 note cards. And I made this box from a tutorial, and I will link, I think it's called the Scrappin' Mommy or Scrimpin' Mommy is the name of the lady that I followed her tutorial. And I closed this with some washi. I glued the other end of the box, but the box is what I followed the tutorial for. And I just made it my own by adding, you know, the paper that I wanted to from that collection. So the box base is just white, and then I added this gold paper, and then I had the purple, you know, here on the belly band, and added this rosette that I bought at Hobby Lobby in a pack. And I've put some purple shred in here, and I'll pull out the cards. And I have wrapped them up with some something called amazing tape. And I don't know if you've ever bought any. I bought this when I was doing my embroidery business because I found it at the store where I bought all my thread, and I'm going to try to get this off because it sticks well. It's like a static cling kind of thing. Let's see if I can get it started here. But anyway, I might just have to slide it off. Jeez Louise. I can't get it going. Let me see if I can just, yeah, I can slide it off. But I like this. I forgot about it, and I got it out the other day and stuck it on my cart. So I'd have it right by my desk if I thought about it. I was hoping I would think about to use it. But the first little note card, these are 3x3 cards, and I used a set of stamps. Let me see if I can find them here. That I recently bought. Shoot, I'm trying to find them, guys. Hang on just a minute. It was just a pack of sentiment stamps that I bought from Michael's. Here they are. And I can't remember who makes them. But they're actually by Stampendous. and they're these here. And I used a couple of different quotes from here. And this one says, "There's nothing better than a friend unless it's a friend with chocolate," which we all know that's true. And I just layered up some washi tape there and stamped that onto a scallop circle. And then added this little punched flower. And then on the inside, I just put a little bit of tape and a tiny heart. Okay. And then here's the next one, and it opens in a different direction. I also have the tape there and the heart. This one says, "Friendship isn't a big thing, it's a million little things." And we know that is oh so true, definitely. And then this one here, "Life is better with friends." Absolutely. What would we do without our friends? Again, some layering and that same little washi tape with a heart in there. And then my, I just stuck a little punched flower. This is a Tim Holtz punch. By the way, I started using his punches just this week. I've had them in my stash, but hadn't had a reason to pull them out, and since I got them, because I've gotten them sometime in the past few months. And I punched this out of the flower punch of his, and I love it. But this is like a really light purple or lilac color, and then I have that gold on it, so that really stands out. But that's how I did all of the envelopes in this pack. So anyway, that is it for that. And I will put that little belly band back around it in a little bit and repackage it after I finish showing you guys everything. And then I just put her some things that I thought that she would use. I'm not really going to go into a lot of detail, but there's a pad in there, and then I just tried to package it nicely, add some coloring to it that matched everything else. I tried to do everything in purple, and then this is the last thing, and of course I have the purple shred. But anyway, that is it. I just wanted to share that before I send it out. I'm going to box it up and get it out to her this week. And I'm real excited about swapping with Esther. She is such a sweet lady, and I really enjoy watching her videos. If you have not subscribed to her already, you may want to go over and check out her channel. I will put the link to her channel in the description box below. And she does a lot of... she hosts what she calls the Esther Luka family. Like, she'll do like a winter swap, and she'll do a fall swap, a spring swap. So if you like swapping, she does tell you exactly what's expected of you as far as what you need to include in your package. So there's no guesswork to it other than your creativity and what you're going to make. But anyway, I really enjoyed putting this together, Esther, and I hope you enjoy everything. All right, guys, y'all have a good evening, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks. Bye.